What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Papa Boy Williams. Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I made a video like earlier about the Tekashi 6ix9ine situation, like where he got pistol whipped, ended up going to the hospital. I kind of ran down the whole story about like what happened. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I think I maybe missed is that they took like 750,000 in cash. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, we're in a situation where he got robbed. Now, how I'm thinking about all this, you know what I'm saying? First of all, the update on what's going on with him. You know what I mean? Like they saying that it's nothing like real serious. You know what I'm saying? Even though he got pistol whipped, he just got some bruises and he'll be out soon. So it's nothing like, you know, major to the point to where he needs to be like hospitalized for an extensive period of time. Listen, what do I think all this? First of all, I want to say, you know what I mean? I'm live. So shout out to all y'all that's in here. You know, this is a good feeling, you know what I mean? For me, you know, I know y'all probably saw the video like, oh man, you know, everybody happy that Tekashi, you know what I mean, got, you know, in a situation where he got in trouble. I'm not, you know, I feel like, you know, when you get big, you know, you're going to be a target. But at the same time, I understand like why people don't like him, because he kind of made himself out to be a target. You know what I'm saying? Test my gangster, this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? And he got into a situation where he actually, you know what I mean? There was a hit on him for a robbery, you know, and they actually went through it and he got caught up in some crazy situation. Some people out here saying, okay, well, now the Fifi song is out with Nicki Minaj, you know what I mean? Like this is a publicity stunt. Maybe that's what it is. Hey, it could be. You never know nowadays. In the land of social media, in the land of entertainment, how far somebody will go to actually sell an album. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it. I don't think he would do that, you know, risk, you know, making up a story and possibly, I don't know if he talked to police or whatever, you know, maybe he did, maybe he did. But if he did talk to the police in a situation where you get robbed, you know what I mean? Obviously, you know, they came and they picked him up and then he, you know what I mean? They figured out everything. He went to the hospital. But if you get into a situation where you talking to police and you lying about everything in order to, you know, to promote a music video, then that leaves you liable to end up going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't think he would do that. But you can never like skate away from what a person could do in entertainment. I'm happy, you know, because we just had this problem or this situation happen to where Extension like ended up losing his life. You know what I mean? This could have been another rapper in 2018 that could have been gone. And that's the thing. Hold on, I'm drinking. You know what I'm saying? I got my scotch. Hold on, real quick. But shout out to, you know, Extension, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to you. But, you know, I didn't want like another situation where this could potentially happen. You know, anything can happen in the United States, especially in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? If you're a rapper, if you're famous, if you can, like, just don't test people around there because you can end up in a situation like that. But me personally, I'm glad that his family didn't get hurt. I'm glad that his, you know what I mean, his baby mama didn't get hurt. His kid didn't get hurt. He didn't get hurt. And he ends up winning at the end of the day, because when you look at it, you know what I mean, it's karma for both parties. You know what I'm saying? It's karma for him because he's been asking for this like in the media for the longest time. But then it's karma for all his dissenters and his haters because he's winning at the end of the day. Even though they just robbed him and took all this from him, it does nothing but make him bigger, you know what I mean, and more popular. And then at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it ends up the universe works in a sense to where like he drops, you know, like a video, like a powerful video and a powerful song today, to where, you know, now it's going to get even more coverage. So I'm looking at this as a win-win. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know he lost, you know, you got robbed, but at the same time, like he ended up winning. So, you know, for all the people that hate on him, whatever, this is not a video that y'all probably gonna like, you know what I mean? But I got him winning at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Even though they took his pride. Like when you go after somebody, you know, I don't think they went in like his place, like knowing like his family was there. Of course they didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, but when you put somebody in a situation like that and you take advantage, you know what I mean, of an opportunity to try to get some money or get some clout, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, all for a little bit of change, and you end up like, you know, hurting somebody, putting them in the hospital, you know what I mean? I think this is like the ultimate get back, in my personal opinion, from him having this Fifi song out, you know what I mean? Which I don't even know what that is. You know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine, you're gonna have to explain that, bro. But him having this song out, you know what I mean? And, you know, I think it's blowing up right now. It's going viral. You can see it. You go on Facebook, you see it right now. But at the end of the day, we got to keep, you know, focused on like what's at hand. You know what I mean? Like you know, he's a young guy, like making money. Whether or not you guys like him or not, you know, he's in a good space. Like he came from nothing, you know what I mean? So in my personal opinion, that's a win for me. You come from nothing and now you in a situation to where you making bank. You know what I mean? You gonna have haters. Like even what I do, like I'm not even on the scale of a lot of these people, and I got haters. You know what I'm saying? I got people that stalk my page, like, you know what I mean, stalk my Instagram, post videos about you know what I mean, stuff that I tweet and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And this is small scale, so I could just imagine, you know what I mean, like the stalkers and people he got to deal with on a day-to-day basis, and just to be able to maneuver through that and still like chart on the billboards. You know what I'm saying? A top 10, top 5, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they do on the billboards. I don't know. I know you got to get licensed to do all that. I used to work at Island Def Jam. Like it is what it is. But you got to get all these licenses and stuff just to be able to be on like billboard. You know what I mean? But anyway, you know, he on billboard, he's charting, he's like traveling, he's going to different, you know what I mean, countries and stuff like that. And he's winning, you know, so y'all can hate him all y'all want. But at the end of the day, in my eyes, you know what I mean, he's winning. And, you know, I hate for anybody to get robbed. You know what I'm saying? I got cars stolen and stuff like that from me. So that's a bad feeling like in itself. So I could just imagine going through like what he went through. You know what I mean? And I know people that got robbed, they got set up, that, you know what I mean? It is what it is. 6ix9ine is saying that this is an inside job. This is what he's saying. You know what I mean? He ended up talking to DJ Academics and they talked about it. And basically he ended up saying that this is an inside job. He's going to be cool. He got like a couple bruises and he's good. You know what I mean? Like he'll be out. You know, at the end of the day, he's going to be making money. He's going to be touring. And the people that robbed him, you know what I'm saying? Man, they going to be living good for a minute. You know what I'm saying? With the, you know, the chain, like the $750, $750,000 like in chains and jewelry, like all that. And plus the cash and everything. They going to live good for a little bit. That's going to run out, you know what I mean? But he's still going to be living his life, like the real life that he lives. And I think that's the thing that's hurting a lot of y'all deep down inside, because he's winning. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, he's winning. And everybody hates when people's winning. And it just happens. Like even in the regular entertainment world, even though like the media is building him up, like everybody's waiting for his downfall because he's winning. You know what I'm saying? He had no real label push. He had no real nothing. Like all this is like coming from him. You know what I mean? And I'm not like the hugest like 6ix9ine fan, but you know, even in what I do and what I talked about like early on, like when I heard that Gummo, I was playing it, you know what I'm saying, on my my YouTube page, the other YouTube page I had before it got, you know what I mean, into an issue. But I was playing Gummo because I knew, you know what I mean, the talent that he had, and I thought he was dope. You know, some people didn't think he was dope. I thought he was dope. I played it, and now look, you know what I'm saying? Not saying because of me or nothing, but you know, now look at what he's doing. And now everybody's paying attention. Everybody's watching. Your favorite rapper is liking his Instagram page. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see it. I see it. You know what I mean? He got everybody like liking his Instagram page and what he's doing right now. He's winning, man. Like, and me personally, like when you come from not having nothing and you seen him before Gummo even came out, like after he recorded it sitting on the stoop, you know what I mean? Like waiting for things to pop off or trying to get something like set up, and nobody believed in him, and he ended up believing in himself, and now he's the biggest person like in rap right now. Because when you charting, you got multiple #1s, you know what I'm saying? Like you make an Instagram video and you like 5 million views, you know what I'm saying? Like each time, or 3, I don't know what you do. I think like 3 million views or something like that. That's big, bro. Those are numbers. And when advertisers seeing that, they see money, you know what I'm saying? Like product placement. So this dude's a gold mine right now, and I think is, you know, when you got to work like a 9 to 5, I think people hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like a dude with, you know what I'm saying, a My Little Pony chain, like people hate that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So at the end of the day, he's good, and I'm happy because when we just had that situation with Extinction, man, I don't want to see nobody in a bad situation. Me, my personal opinion. It's not a popular opinion, you know what I'm saying, with how I'm feeling about this, but my personal opinion is that he's good. You know what I mean? He already said he's good, and I think that matters more than anything else. And I know people are going to try to tear him down for a minute, but I just want to say, if he sees it, you know what I'm saying, like, keep your head up, bro, because this is not going to be the first time somebody going to try you. But at the same time, know where you at, know where, you know, what kind of industry you in, and know the streets, bro, because it seemed like you might not know it. You know what I mean? And these guys do not play. And Treyway, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever you be doing, like Treyway, like they needed to be there for you and they wasn't there for you. So you might have to like, figure out something else. And, you know, like what the white folks do. I mean, you might have to do that, like have security. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with having. I'm seeing like Jeezy and people like, you know what I'm saying, going to concerts and like they got security. You know what I'm saying? Like you are not bigger than your enemy. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know who these people are. And being on a level that you at, like I made a video talking about this and it got 100,000 views. Like y'all probably see it like processed, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, well, it's like at 120,000 views or something like that. 120,000 views. And I'm looking at the comments. The crazy part about it, I'm looking at the comments like, yo, nobody gives a fuck about this kid. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's like tearing them down. You can go on the video and see it. Everybody's tearing them down, like, oh, fuck him, like he ain't shit, and like like just going in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, y'all mad at him because of the success. Like, very few, I probably a handful of people is like, yo, is he all right? And I'm talking about, like, look at the comments, like you can see it. A handful of people are saying, yo, is he all right? At the end of the day, his health comes first. You know what I'm saying? Like being all right comes first. Like before all this entertainment, he's entertaining y'all. Even though y'all don't like him right now, y'all entertain. He gives you something to look at on Instagram. He gives you something to look at on Twitter. He gives you something to look at on Facebook. You see what I'm saying? Like he gives y'all something to be entertained about. He's dropping Fifi. He came from nothing. He's sitting here with the baddest chick in hip hop right now. You know what I'm saying? Sitting down Indian style, like eating ice cream with her in the video. Like it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Like he's doing that. And I think we got to get out of this mentality in the world. Like if you doing good, like you bad. You know what I'm saying? Like he's entertaining. Yes, he stepped on a lot of toes. But does that mean that a man needs to be violated on a level like that? You know what I'm saying? I don't think the people that was violating him like that thought that, you know what I mean? They thought about getting money. You know what I'm saying? New York is expensive. Like I've been out there. I don't know how many, like it's expensive out there. You know what I'm saying? To live out there is crazy. They need money. Ain't no jobs like paying what they need to be living out there. You know what I'm saying? People see an opportunity. They going to run and jump on it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, for the fans out there or the people that hate this dude, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? To see this guy in the hospital, like pistol whip. Y'all ain't never, a lot of y'all ain't never even left y'all city. He's leaving the city, going to different cities, he's going to different states, you know what I'm saying, going to different countries, dealing with mad, you know what I'm saying, like crazy, you know, hate from fans. Like, you know, he got to see that. You know what I mean? That's a, you know what I mean? A mental, you got to be strong mentally just to be able to see that and keep pushing on. And, you know, I don't see nothing but hate like coming his way. So I'm doing it different, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it a little bit differently. Y'all ain't going to like it, but I'm glad that he's good. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, comment, rate, subscribe if you know what y'all think about that. I'm just a blogger. Listen, you know what I'm saying? But he'll be out, you know, and, you know, doing the same thing, keeping everybody entertained at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's all we could hope for. We don't need no more extension accidents, you know, I mean, extension situations like happening, like period. You know what I mean? Nobody need to be getting murdered. And if you ever get in a situation where you down bad like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and somebody got you like that, give it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And y'all laughing at 6ix9ine, like, oh, he ran. Oh, where's Treyway? If somebody got you in a car, like 3 dudes with, you know what I'm saying, like with hoods on, you know what I'm saying, some DMX type up, you know what I'm saying? They got you in a car. They just got out of your house, like you're coming out with your jewelry, your kid is in the house, your baby mama's in, I mean, you don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But you thinking about that. The first thing you thinking about is just safety. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's kind of crazy, like jumping out. Y'all ain't got no child locks on the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first thing you thinking about is just safety. First off, you probably thinking like, yo, if I open this door and I try to get out the car, are they gonna pop me? You know what I'm saying? Like, because they might feel like I can identify them as something. Like, you know, so you don't know what's going through his mind. He get up out that car like if I get into a situation where I'm in a car like that, I'm running, bro. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what I'm getting out and I'm running. You know what I'm saying? And he got to a situation where he felt like he was safe. You know, he got in the passenger seat, told dude, like, go. You know what I'm saying? The guy went, and then at the next traffic light, he let him out, like, get out my car. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, y'all can't be getting, like, you know, I know it sounds funny to a lot of people, but get in that situation and then tell me what you gonna sit there, try to act hard while you got guns on you, you know what I'm saying? But 3 dudes talking about probably what they're gonna do to you and how much money they want from you and all, you know what I'm saying? You don't, and you know, like Extension just got hit, you know what I mean? Hit up. Like, what you gonna do? Like, you gonna get up out, like, if you don't got it on you, you know what I'm saying? You New York, man. I know y'all be talking. A lot of people be talking. A lot of people don't be having it on them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I know stop and frisk is not legal no more or whatever, but they still doing it, bro. So, you know, some people don't have it on them. They claim that they have it on them. He should have had it on him. That could have been another charge. You know what I'm saying? But he should have had it on. If he didn't have it on him, he should have had a bodyguard. But obviously he didn't have it on him. And sometimes, now, I know what I'm, listen. And sometimes, like, even when you got it on you, you can't get to it. You got it on you, and 3 dudes come out with sticks. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You know what a stick? What you gonna do if they come out like that? You know what I'm saying? You think that 138 or, you know what I'm saying, Glock 22, 19, Glock 30, whatever y'all got, you know what I'm saying, is about to deal with that? Sometimes you can have it on you, and I see a lot of comments out there, but you can't get to it. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you get to it, you got to make a decision like, is it worth even pulling it out? You know what I mean? Like, it could get real out there, and I think a lot of y'all are in high school, you know what I'm saying, and don't know like what the real life is. But at the end of the day, I don't blame him from getting out that car and running, because at the end of the day, it's worth taking a loss in the media's eyes, you know what I'm saying, and rap's eyes, like, okay, well, I'm in the hospital, like, you know, I might be in the hospital, I might be bruised, I got pistol, and that's another, he got pistol whipped. They probably, give me your money, mother, you know what I'm saying, all upon him like that. Y'all don't know, y'all just reading it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get in the car. What the rest of the money, mother? Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? They probably on him. You know what I'm saying? And he probably like dodging it. Get up out the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to go. So y'all can get mad if y'all want, you know what I mean? But I'm glad homie alive. It is what it is. Come rate, subscribe, let me know what y'all think about that.